Have you ever heard this? Your quote's way higher than the other guy. Or, I'm just gonna have to check with my husband on that. Well, if you have, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, because you're in the right place. What's up, everybody? Chris Martinez here, and welcome to the YouTube channel, The Copycat Entrepreneur, where we find the best business systems out there and we copy them right into our business. Today, we're talking sales objections and how to overcome them. When we first got started in business, if a customer used a sales objection, your price is just too high. We found a cheaper company to do it. We would reply back with, "Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to present our services to you. If you ever have anything in the future that you need done, make sure you give us a call." Sounds professional, right? But this is the wrong answer. One of the things that my mentor taught me was write down every objection that comes your way. Put them in a spreadsheet, put them in a Google Drive. Heck, write it down on a sheet of paper. Whatever you have to do, Chris, is what he told me. He said, write it down. He said, write it down so you will never be surprised when an objection comes your way. So when a customer asks why your price is so high, you won't be freaked out, scrambling for words and have to come up with some answer off the top of your head. But instead, you'll be prepared and have a response that goes something like, "Well, Ms. Johnson, great question. The reason we're a little bit more expensive than the other company is," and go on and list the value. "All of our employees are drug screened. All of our employees are background checked for your protection. All of our employees are paid a livable wage. That way we can keep them around longer. So the next time we do your job, you have more of a chance of the same person showing up. We're fully insured." And the list can go on, but these things alone cost us a little bit more money than the other guys to make sure not only are we protected, but you're protected along with your property. Now we're letting our prospects know why we're a little bit more than the other guys versus just saying, "Well, call us again in the future when you're ready." But this also lets us know which prospects we're dealing with, the value meal customer or the valuable customer. We made a whole nother video. I'll make sure I put a link in the description and at the end of this video as well. If it's a value meal customer, they will stick to their objection of cheaper prices. If it's a valuable customer that buys off of value and not price, now we're giving them a chance to buy off our value instead of off their price. This doesn't guarantee the sale, but at least gives the prospect a chance to reconsider going with the cheaper company and buying off a price or with the better company that adds more value to them in an obvious way. Let's do one more. One of the sales objections we got a lot in the beginning of our business was, "I need to check with my husband." Well, what am I saying? The beginning of my business. Still get it today. But today we have a response for them. Our reply when we first got started was, well, crickets. We literally waited for them to call us back, which they never did. Now we have a way to overcome this with a simple reply that goes something like this. "I can completely understand. I'm a husband myself, and I do not like making decisions without my wife. I'll give you some time to run this by your husband. If he has any questions at all, here's my contact information so he can contact me himself. I'll give you a quick follow-up call tomorrow around 2 p.m. just to make sure all your questions are answered." Now we're setting up a chance to keep the process going versus sitting around and waiting, pretty much ending the process. So here's your homework for today. Write down every sales objection that you can think of on the top of your head and come up with a response for it. Like my mentor told me, put it in a spreadsheet, on a Google Drive. Heck, write it on a sheet of paper. Whatever you have to do, just get it down so you can get it memorized. So when someone asks you, "Why are you so expensive?" you'll now have a reply. Well, if you've gotten any value out of this video, please do hit that subscribe button, like this video, ring the bell, but most importantly, comment below so that way I can stay engaged with you. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, take care, and I'll see you on the next video.